Hey there folks, Shep here with Beaumonde, Interactive Marketing and Creative Studio. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about 360-degree concert photography. As you can see, I'm on my phone right now exploring this space. And I'd like to share a little bit about what this content does as a storytelling tool for marketers, advertisers, artists, event promoters, anybody that is trying to get people to buy in on an experience, a unique experience. This type of content is a silver bullet, especially when you pair it with the right marketing strategy. So in this shot, this is a 360-degree concert photo taken at a Boz show. Boz is an artist signed to Dreamville. And as you can see on stage here, we've got J. Cole as well. He came out for a surprise encore performance at this North Carolina performance. And the crowd, as you can see, is just excited, super excited. This guy right here is literally having his mind blown. He's like, what? Now, if you look on stage here, you can see this guy with the camera, that's Chase Fade, and he is a Dreamville official photographer. It's pretty easy to imagine as he's pointing his camera at J. Cole, you've got the crowd, he's capturing this moment right here in a beautiful shot. I'm sure he's posted this on Instagram somewhere. But what it's missing is the whole magic of the moment. This is maybe 10 seconds after J. Cole came out on stage, and you can see just how excited this whole crowd is. That kid is losing his mind. This guy over here just looks like he can't even believe it. And this is a story that would be totally missed if we were just relying on Chase's normal photography here. Additionally, with these spaces, you can do cool things like there's a little ticket link here. If I click this, you'll see that it opens up Boz's page on the Dreamville website, where fans can check out his tour, get tickets, listen to the latest music, and it's just a great way to connect fans into your brand story with an actual experience. So I'm going to click into a couple other concert photos here, carry this explanation on. This is some content that we shot at Hopscotch Music Festival 2017. And you can see that beyond just one frame, one curated moment, I guess I could say, this gives you a full picture to explore. And if you're a fan, considering whether you want to spend, $250 to get a 3-day pass or a 1-day pass or a VIP experience, this type of content really bridges that gap. It closes the imaginary gap between you having to think to yourself, okay, what would it be like if I was actually at this event? Well, all you have to do is turn your phone around and, you can look at this guy right here who is obviously wilding out. He's stoked. You get to feel that vibe. You see somebody having that experience in real time right in front of you. Now this shot here of Harmar Superstar was one that comes with a really interesting story of how we got it. You can see it's just this incredible moment. The lights are shining. Harmar is right here in the middle, just looking absolutely divine. Now I was all the way up here in this far balcony. You can see me right there, the guy standing up on the balcony. My co-founder Caroline took the camera, ran all the way down these stairs, through the crowd, and then ended up here, right in the middle, perfect timing to snag this epic shot. And I feel so strongly that this kind of content tells a richer story. It's a more authentic representation of the experience at hand. There's more transparency. It doesn't feel so much like a curated influencer showing you the 3 hot girls at the front of the stage cheering. It's just the actual experience. And the experience is awesome. The music is great, and everybody is obviously rocking out here, having a good time, clapping their hands, cheering. So you can feel that when you look at content like this. Now this shot of Kaytranada is in the same venue, but a little bit closer up on the stage. and you can kind of see him playing with his DJ setup. And on the opposite side, we've got this crowd of people that are very excited to be seeing a big name DJ playing in their home city. And this kind of content lets you feel like you're actually there. And what this does is it makes you feel like more okay with purchasing a ticket, investing in this experience. Now this venue is the same one as the Fonte shot. This is a photo of Future Islands, and this is actually one of my favorite shots from this festival. You can see just such a huge crowd for this headliner. Massive, massive crowd. And if you're a fan of this artist, this is a piece of content you may have never seen before. A perfectly frozen moment where your favorite artist has the crowd sitting in the palm of their hand. And you can turn your phone around and you can see it. You can even embed audio into these 360-degree experiences, so you can also hear it. When you point your phone at the artist, you can hear some live performance audio, and then as you turn your phone, you can hear crowd audio, cheering or singing along. Really compelling stuff. The last photo I'm sharing is one from Red Hat Amphitheater in Raleigh. This is a Run the Jewels performance. And you can see just how intense this is. They've got fog machines, they've got bright lights shining out. And then as you turn your phone around, you can just see that these people are turned up about this performance. Super excited. And only this kind of content gives you this experience. We can see right here, you've got all these photographers taking their one shot, looking right at that killer mic. You know exactly what that photo looks like. Honestly, that's probably a cool photo. But what it lacks is context. Context on the experience that's being had by both these artists and by the fans who are here. You can see Raleigh in the background. You can see the crowd getting hype. And you can see these artists doing what they were put on earth to do, rock a crowd. If that doesn't bridge the gap for you and make you want to get a ticket to this kind of event, then I don't know what will. Now, for our final image here, we're going to explore a little Beaumonde space, and this is just to demonstrate that beyond the live capture experiences, live action content, we can easily create these immersive branded spaces that tell a story for a brand without live action content. And as you see here, there's a little guy that says, "Click me." I'm going to click that, and it opens up our website, which is a great way to connect fans with what you're doing. That button can easily link out to streaming platforms, to a page for an email sign up, a coupon code, social media links. There's an endless amount of options that we could connect with this. And I am just super excited about what this means for brand storytelling. In addition to the content itself being more interactive, the marketing results are really exciting. This kind of content has longer time spent with the content. If you run it as a website, it's longer time spent on page. The marketing ROI is pretty significant lift over flat content. One case study I recently read shows that 360-degree display ads on websites like the New York Times, for example, have a 15 times lift over standard display ads, which is going from a 0.1% engagement rate to a 1.5% engagement rate. So it's pretty easy to see how if this is what you're working with, then your story is going to be much more powerful. Well, thanks for listening, guys. I really appreciate your time. Hope you're getting excited about this just like us at Beaumonde. And as always, if you're ready to collaborate, if you want to talk, if you want information on how to transform your business's storytelling and your marketing strategy in the modern era, we are the people that you need to talk to. Cheers, have a great day, and keep rocking in the free world, folks.